Hey everyone, this is going to be the first video of many videos of me documenting my bald journey. I shaved my head off about a week ago. Actually, it was exactly a week ago because it was the last Monday. And I did it because I wanted a fresh start in life. I'm 19 and my freshman year of college was not the best. I had a lot of emotional things to deal with, deaths, grades, drama, people, friends, a lot of stuff. And it broke me down to the point where I did not want to go back to school. I decided not to go back. And once I decided not to go back, automatically now there's a problem with the house, with financial situations. So I'm working now, or I'm trying to find a job that gives me better hours. But yeah, I tried to still, have fun because I felt like I had no friends, like I wasn't having fun, like I wasn't around anybody because I wasn't at school where all my friends were, so I still visited from weekend to weekend. And 2 weekends ago, I was harassed twice in a sexual way. And I was just sick of bad stuff happening to me. I was really sick of it. I was done. I decided that I wasn't going to let it completely defeat. Hold on a second.
Hey, and you know what? We've always got Homer, even though he won't come inside. That's good, best friend. You know what? Maybe he's just here to watch over us.
Oh god, this is messing up my whole video. There we go. And I decided that I wasn't going to let it defeat me. So I decided to take a year off, do some soul searching or something to figure out who I am, because I don't know who I am. And to start off fresh and new, I decided to shave my head off. It was completely bald. It grew a lot in a week. It was gone. Like it had a little bit of hair, but you could barely see it. So yeah, I love it. I love being bald. I feel like I can still be beautiful and be bald. I don't have to have a full head of hair. I feel like I was hiding behind my hair because I would get a bunch of weaves and I made my own wig and stuff. Yeah. So this is the first step of me taking control from such a bad year and bringing myself up instead of always bringing me down. And having more bad stuff happen to you while you're already bringing yourself down just makes you into this really, really lost, depressed mode. And now that I'm lost, I'm finding what I need to find and what I need to do for me. And my parents are so supportive. They understand everything, which makes me happy, because if they weren't, I don't know where I would be right now if I didn't have their support, especially with the decision to not go back to school, especially with the grades I got in school, especially with me just working, me staying in their house. Like, it's a lot. It's tough sometimes, but, bring myself up. Being bald is liberating. I love it. I feel air on my scalp. I'm all scalp. I feel air on my scalp. I feel prettier, actually. I think I might stay this way. I don't know. I'm going to let it grow out a little bit and see. But yeah, I feel like it's healthier because my hair was damaged. It was permed and I tried to grow it out. And I went 6.5 months growing it out. It was about that long naturally. And it had about this much perm on it. And it was a short haircut. And it was so damaged. I was like, you know what? I can't even deal with the perm hair. I can't deal with the natural hair. How about I perm it all? That was an even worse idea. Sorry. My TV is really pissing me off. Okay. Sorry, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, it was even worse. It felt dry. I couldn't run my hands through it. It wasn't silky. It wasn't smooth. I used Soft and Beautiful. The Soft and Beautiful part was my little roots. It wasn't even the ends. The ends were horrible. I had to chop it all off. I was basically bald then. So I'm like, you know what? Let's just take it all off. I'm deciding if I grow it out, whether I want it to be permed or just try natural again. Every time I try natural, I relapse and perm my hair after 8 months. So we'll see how it goes. You know? But for now, I like it. I think I look very nice. And I feel like people shouldn't judge. I've had a lot of people that judge me. They're like, ugh, why you go bald? You look like you have cancer. You won't get a job that way. That's what my dad said. He said, why would you cut off your hair? You won't get a job. And my uncle said, please don't shave your head. You're not going to be beautiful if you shave your head. You're such a pretty girl. Yeah. I don't agree with any of those, but to make my parents happy, because I am living with them, I am going to buy a wig so I can get a job. Because I kind of do agree that it's not as acceptable, just like natural hair is just starting to be acceptable in the workplace. So, yeah, I'm going to buy a wig. I'm definitely going to do with my next paycheck. I'm going to buy a wig. A cheap one, maybe a $50 wig, not $100, $200, $300. That's not necessary. It's just for my 9 to 5, if I even get a 9 to 5, and interviews. But yeah. My mom, when I told her about it, she was like, wow, you really want to do that? And I'm always doing crazy things with my hair, so I guess she really didn't believe I was going to do it. But every time I say I'm going to do something with my hair, I do it. So she was surprised. She loves it. She was touching it. She was like, oh, it feels so weird. It feels like when you were a baby. Yeah, I have those little hairs, and she was looking at them. But she was like, since you're growing out your hair, you should try taking vitamins. I'm like, that's a good idea. So I have vitamins. I don't know if you can see it. This is really bad. Centrium Ultra Woman's vitamins that I'm going to start taking. They just help your hair, skin, nails, breast and bone health, prevents osteoporosis, or helps prevent it. And you just take one daily with food. And yeah, basically. They're not recommended if you're pregnant. You have to see your doctor about that. And it's not recommended to take more than one a day. And it has a lot of vitamins, a lot of calcium, copper, zinc, magnesium, iodine, phosphorus, chromium, all of that on everything you need. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to do a video next week and see the progress. See if it does anything. If it doesn't, that's fine. It'll just make me feel like I'm becoming healthier, not necessarily just to grow hair. Like I said, I like being bald. But since I talked everyone's ear off for a while, I'm signing off for today, and hopefully I'll see you guys next week.